Hey boo, hey, welcome back to another video. I know I'm looking real rough, but we're gonna try out a new foundation. I've got this Essence foundation stick in the shade 230. Typically I don't do foundation sticks, but for $7 hot, I'm like, you know what, let me try this out. So if you want to see the yays and the nays on this as I do a wear test with this product today, be sure to continue watching. So also, if you like these kind of videos, be sure to like, share, comment down below. Also subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hit that notification bell just so when I upload you don't miss it. Sometimes I kind of pop up here on YouTube, surprise video, things like that, and you definitely don't want to miss any of those kind of things. Like I said, this foundation is $7. It's only available at Ulta. I'm sure that you could probably get it on Essence's website too, but there would be the shipping, the handling, maybe even tariffs on that. I'm not quite sure how that'll all work, but I would definitely check in store first to see if they would carry your shade before going online, just so that you save a little bit of money. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face, prime my eyes, do my eyes and my brows, and then I will be right back. So I went ahead and did all the things. Getting into the whole point of this video, the Essence $7 foundation, according to Ulta, this is what it says. It is a creamy blendable formula with a natural matte finish. It is perfect for a lightweight, effortless look or for quick touch-ups. Your skin's new BFF. Features: multi-use versatility, creamy, easy to blend, soft matte finish, formulated without animal byproduct, microplastic particles, parabens, preservatives, lactose, and oil. So glad about the oil part because I am an oily skin girly and I don't want anything with oil in it because I will make my own. So I got shade 230. Honestly, it looks like it's going to be a little dark. Well, that came right out into the lid. Not a great first impression. Like, not at all. Not happy about that. I'm gonna swatch this right on my face. Oh no, it's not too bad. It is a good color. It's a little light, I think, but I think it'll work. We can make it work. Take a dense brush and buff that in. It does feel lightweight, I will give them that. The foundation does have a scent to it, so if you are sensitive to smells, definitely something to keep in mind. I have tried a couple other Essence foundations. I think the powder, which I wasn't really a fan of, and the liquid foundation, and it had a scent to it as well. I will link that video down below, maybe in the eye. I know people are saying sometimes the linking in the eye doesn't work, so I will try and we'll kind of see what happens with that. So I've got that all blended in. I would say that that is light coverage. It does say that you can get a medium to sheer coverage look. Yeah, I would say that that is light coverage. I'm not a light coverage girly, so we're gonna go in with some more. And I'm gonna go in with quite a bit. Second coat on, I just put it in this area here. Forehead I'm okay with because I don't really have a lot of pigmentation there that I'm trying to cover up. I would not say that this is a soft matte finish. This is more of a glow. Like, you can tell right here that I have more of a glow with this. I am using a matte primer, so I can't imagine putting this on with like a dewy primer or anything with a glow because it's already got a glow coming in. Like, if I'm using my Estee Lauder Double Wear, this is probably like hour 4. I do feel like it's also emphasizing texture, like especially right in this area here. And I have texture skin, like it is what it is, but I feel like it's almost emphasizing it a little bit more. So I'm not feeling this. But again, I've tried other Essence foundations and also didn't care for them, so maybe I'm a little biased. Maybe I'm already going into this like very skeptical. I am going to go ahead and do the rest of my face. I'll come back, let you know how everything blended out, let you know my thoughts, and then we will go ahead and get into the wear test. Alright, so we're back. I've got everything on my face. This is what we're looking like right now. It is 11:16. So I'd probably say that I got done with this around 11:05 or so. And then, of course, had to take my hair out of the rollers. But back to the face. So it looks heavy. It doesn't feel heavy. The scent has gone away, but it does look heavy up close. Also, the things that usually blend out really well did not blend out really well. I did struggle a little bit with getting like the cream products to blend out. I noticed some of the foundation did move around, but I did eventually get it into a place where I was okay with how it looked. I powdered my face, and I used a powder. I used my Milk Makeup and my Peach Perfect powder, which the Peach Perfect you can't get anymore. However, it is a more mattifying powder, and I put it all over my face, and even still, you can see the glow coming through. Ooh, hair in my eye. So I don't know how long this is really going to last on oily skin. I'm going to do a wear test. We'll kind of see how long it lasts. Things like that. But I mean, if we're already starting out kind of this glowy, like this natural glow, and I've already powdered with a more mattifying powder, I'm concerned that it would be more oily than I personally would go for at the end of the day. I'm gonna go ahead and wear this, and I will try and check in this afternoon. I've got a little bit of a busier day, so we'll kind of see how that goes, but I'll definitely come back at the end of the night and let you know how it wears. All right, boo, it is just after 6 o'clock. I am holding my phone. Typically, I don't do this, but I got a few things that I want to show you. So this foundation's been on for about 7 hours or so. And honestly, I'm just kind of ready to wash it off. It's football night. I just want to wash it off, chill, all the things. So anyways, first off, I would say that it's warmed up a little bit to my skin. It doesn't look so cakey. It is still really lightweight. Like I can't feel it on my face, and there is no scent like there was this morning. However, I've got, bring you in here, a couple of like pimples coming in that were not there this morning. So I don't know if it's the foundation, or if it's just, you know, coincidentally. Oh, I got this one curl. There's a whole mess over here. Oh well. Coincidentally, just something that's just kind of taking place. But I know it's not the primer. I've used the primer 100 times, have not had any issues with it. So that kind of makes me think that it is more so the foundation. It is still like really oily right here. I mean, for 7 hours, it's looking not great. Not great at all. I do feel like it's gotten a little bit more yellow as well as I'm looking at it against my chest. So that's also something to kind of keep in mind, that it may adjust. I don't want to say oxidize because it's not gotten any darker, but it definitely has looked like it's adjusted. I would say that some of it's rubbed off right here. Granted, I have been laying down, so that could be some of it. If I was upright doing all those kind of things, then maybe it would not be that way. But definitely can see more of like the dark spots that have come through here and here. Like this was covered this morning. I feel like this was covered this morning. For me, I don't know that this is one that I'll be reaching for, just being completely honest. I think if you have normal skin, dry skin, this one might work out for you. Oily skin, I'm not really impressed. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that these two pimples that are coming in are from the foundation. So I don't really need help breaking out. I do enough of that on my own that I do not need a foundation to assist in that. So I don't think that this is really worth the $7, personally, my opinion. But hey, like I said, if you've got more normal, maybe dry skin, you may find that this is a value for you. Oily skin, I don't think that this is adding any value to our collection, to our face, anything like that. It just is definitely not the best wear. So I hope that this video and this wear test is helpful for you. $7, if it was great, I would absolutely say go out and get it. But in this economy, $7 is a big deal. Save your money. We'll find something else that works out for us, okay? I love you guys. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.